But now his lawyer had came out with some new evidence, you know what I'm saying, new footage about about him not even being close to, the wreck, him not being the person liable for the wreck that caused the elderly man to be, to have the, to end up dying, you know what I'm saying, in a car wreck. You know what I'm saying? They show footage of him being, they say 73 yards away from where what a crash really happened at, and he wasn't even, he wasn't even responsible for the situation. And I'm looking at the situation as they had this evidence the whole time. I would have thought they would have investigated that situation before they even was going to charge him for any of them crimes, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know if they were trying to suppress the evidence. Now the evidence had came out, and now we have a young guy that had a promising life, or probably a promising NFL career, committing suicide and ending it all in a situation thinking his life was over, you know what I'm saying, over a lie, or people not really investigating the situation and charging them. Because when I see the footage of him not being responsible for the elderly man, dying in a car wreck, he basically really just, that's a life lost of a young guy committing suicide that has so much promise. When that happened to him, he didn't get invited in. They had an invite to the draft. They took back his invitation. All that, he probably felt like his world and his life was crashing down on him, and he didn't know what to do. So he ended up ending his life. And with that being said, with all this information coming out now, they had the information then, and they should have put the information out and showed everybody that he didn't really have nothing to do with that wreck. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't the cause of that elderly man losing his life. You know what I'm saying? And all the backlash he took in the media and everything, which was so much pressure that made him commit suicide. He shouldn't have did that.